We'll get started with the orzo salad. So we're going to do, obviously, some salt in the water. So we're going to cook everything in the same pot. And I start with the green beans. We do a bunch of green beans, and you just cut them up in little bite-sized pieces. You kind of want everything to be roughly the same size. Now, obviously, you're not going to cut the green beans very small to be exactly the same size as the orzo, but you kind of want to keep it all in the same, the same realm, the same size. And we're going to cook those first. Then I take potatoes, and I just take regular red-skinned potatoes, and I cut those in little cubes. Obviously, the smaller you cut the potatoes, the faster they cook. And then you just throw in the potatoes. And the other thing, you want to start with the green beans, because if you start with the potatoes, you put the green beans in starchy water, and then you put the pasta in starchy water. You start with the green beans, it's clean. Then you go to some starch with potato, and then you cook the orzo in the starchy water. For me, my cooking is very visual. I eat with my eyes first, so I want to make sure that it's very colorful. And that's kind of where the fresh tomatoes come in. We do little teardrop tomatoes. You can do cherry tomatoes. You can pretty much do any tomato you like. I cut those up in there for the nice red color. And we've got the potatoes that I cooked and cooled in ice water. And again, the ice water will take some of that starch out. And we take the green beans. And again, you can see the color combo. The green, the red, and the white. And put that in there. I've always got parsley, and fresh basil. The other herbs, depending on what I'm growing or what I could find, depending on the season, I might not always have it. But basil and parsley are staples. And now we'll make a quick little vinaigrette. We're going to do extra virgin olive oil. Oh, and I should probably use the bottle too. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And we'll do a little bit of garlic. And the garlic, depending on how much you want. Doesn't have to be very much. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of lemon juice. You need a little acid. So whether you want to use vinegar of some kind, I love lemon juice. It's one of my favorite things in the world to use. So use a little bit of lemon juice. And we're going to whisk it all together. And I also put some dried oregano in there, for anybody that was wondering. And we're going to just toss that right over there, over the greens. All right, so we've got some cooked orzo. You can use any small pasta that you want for this. You can use a regular size pasta if that's all you have left over in your cupboard. Now, you just want to toss that in there. And this is the kind of tuna that I use, the Italian tuna, rather than the regular canned. It just has more flavor. It's dark meat. It's not white meat. And you break it up real quick. Okay, so then the tuna's in there. And you can see how colorful it is. This is my favorite way to eat. It really is.